showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town.
I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace,
to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move,
a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let
The wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind.
We must preserve the precious heritage
We left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control.
We need a timeless medicine
To heal the broken soul, take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. And an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
no electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely,
Let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retro sonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We
need a timeless medicine
to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age,
where the music was
the only thing upon the stage. Oh, we are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. Oh, an old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
Can you hear the echo
Can you hear the echo?
of the dancers from the past?
They built a moving by a power
I can't explain.
it is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain.
This classic
Rock steady is completely taking over me.
hey,
Classic rock steady, the heavy rolling years. I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. There was such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race. The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove. Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only. No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made. I look into your eyes and see my permanent home, no longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside the sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces.
I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that tried to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pinned. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the are free. Sacred alliance,
hold it locked
where our vessel
is safely docked.
feel the stillness
Feel the space
inside this forgotten place. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear, and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Good night. Good night.
The piano board is covered in white dust. The heavy wires are breaking with a layer of rust. I hear the harmony when I'm left all alone, a phantom melody that chills me to the bone. You played the progression before you walked away, leaving the music for my heart to display.
Hear the vibrations inside the hollow wood.
We did not understand the things we understood.
The memory is a trap that locks the human mind.
When we are trying to leave the wreckage far behind,
The spirit of the jazz
is lingering tonight,
refusing to give up.
the remnant of the light. The bow is drawing across the invisible wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight, spinning in the shadows, losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall, waiting for the hammer of the final curtain fall.
They say the song dies when the player leaves the room, but I hear the echoes blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are trapped inside the ancient tree,
A rhythmic visitation that is never going to be free.
so do not try to silence what the heart has once composed.
When the book of our devotion is permanently closed,
I try to keep the silence,
but the orchestra begins, exposing all the hidden scars of all our past listens, the cello is crying, the guitar is softly weeping, while the rest of the weary city is fast sleeping. You left the composition just as jagged as a blade, haunted by the beautiful mess that we have made. The bow is drawing across the invisible wire, stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire. We are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight, spinning in the shadows, losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall, waiting for the hammer of the final curtain fall.
Who is playing the music when we are not here?
It is the spirit of the rhythm that we hold so dear.
I feel your presence in every trembling note.
It is the song of the survivors that the ancients wrote.
We cannot break away.
Ghostly keys play on until the dark is gone. Feel the clock, feel the strain, like a ghost of our pain. Oh, we are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight, spinning in the shadows, spinning in the shadows, losing track of what is right. Oh, ghostly jazz performance echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prison inside this empty hall, waiting for the hammer of the final curtain fall.
So near,
so near. I spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the midnight riders, dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because we are riding on this and formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another choice.
So skank upon the pavement, let the ruler see your stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back.
I'm no longer trapped inside that proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary shit.
My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
Oh,
they call us outlaws because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because we are
riding on this unorthodox time back tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown
Swing, making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone glow,
A revolutionary blast,
us.
until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Oh,
They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
it is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating
like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come.
Stand firm,
Rebels.
the music is our shield.
Never surrender.
Never retreat.
Hear the horn, hear the cry underneath the open sky.
Because we are
Riding on this unorthodox time break tonight,
where
the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing.
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
Let the saxophone
Blow a revolutionary blast until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
are broken at last. Yeah.
Hey. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worries seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier
Can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course.
So let the worries of Babylon
Slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
We have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true.
as I surrender my
Imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn. Yeah.
welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn.
Let the romantic cadence
Guide our bodies to align,
turning this
simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside this sanctuary, you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain.
The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We
Have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true.
as I surrender my
Imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn.
where you welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align,
Turning
this simple moment into something divine. We found the alignment that we needed to find. Is this love real or is it a dream? Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Crimson glow burning bright, through the middle of the night. Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the heavy dark. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Oh, welcome in the beauty of the love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
just crimson glow.
At the end of the day,
One love, one heart.
hold it close. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall. making the outside worries seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin. Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of the love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. You are my precious treasure. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
I come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They try to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land.
Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The far behind. Your guide into the light. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the heights, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night.
Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring up
At the azure ceiling tonight,
watching
the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn.
Welcome in the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties.
of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring up
At the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn.
Welcome in the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxiety.
the vastness, and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that is living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock. Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream.
The storm is past,
the heavy clouds are breaking up.
We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup.
The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past.
We found a perimeter that is built to last.
Standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
A serene composition
Upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity of love
reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness.
of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand.
I spent so many lifetimes
Running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up.
We drink the morning quiet
From a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past.
Oh,
We found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside a tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrows simply melt away.
simply melt
A
away.
serene composition upon the saxophone horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a love
reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
whoa, whoa.
leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Standing inside our
Standing inside, standing inside. Oh, say standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition upon the saxophone horn. Well, the schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment that it's living proof that we don't need the engine or the heavy city clock to find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
Come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space. So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm has passed, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. So we found a perimeter that is built to last. Standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A serene composition
Upon the saxophone horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness of the city
far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land. Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty
The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay.
I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town.
I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery.
The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide. Oh,
as we surrender our egos
to the turning of the tide, we are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn,
welcoming the cosmic beauty
of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So
Close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything that the righteous people need.
I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow,
Terrified of what would happen if I let the control go.
but drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace,
I finally understand my true predestined place.
the silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain,
Washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling farther than the human eye can see,
leaving behind the ghost of our
historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide. Oh,
as we surrender our egos.
to the turning of the tide. ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free.
The system wants to steer your boat into the narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see,
leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery.
the water is deep,
The starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. The frost is forming on the glass container space. I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place. The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor, leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor. You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud, before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
Hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop. The freezing weather feels like it will never stop. Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light, when the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight.
Every season must face its winter testing hour, before the morning sun can build its hidden power.
The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away.
We are
Shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
waiting for the light.
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white. They try to block the progress of the morning light, but the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone, keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
Chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul. Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears, washing the foundations with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night. We traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air, left with a heart that is completely bare. The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground. We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound. The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray, as we watch the remaining summer fade away. We are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection,
waiting for the light.
a lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed, an emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter
All our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Shaking, I can't feel your touch.
We demanded too much, we asked for too much.
The ground
is cold, but we hold on tight.
bleak January,
Freeze me whole
protect the fire.
inside the soul. Feel the frost, feel the frost, feel the pain, feel the pain.
Waiting for the sun
To return.
scatter
all our collective grief, until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Keep the fire burning,
don't let it die.
bleak January,
under the gray sky.
stand firm,
Fade away. Stand firm. Fade away. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge
refuge in this golden hour,
melting away the frost
from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
and let your spirit heal,
trust in the natural vibration
that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
no partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat,
to bring us
sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune
before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons
chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents
on the stormy northern coast. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like the sunset,
gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
The sun is sinking, but our hearts are warm.
Yellow illumination
to the dark from the day,
resting slow, resting deep into this beautiful sleep, basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away. A romantic jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
Yeah. Give thanks and praises for the setting of the frost is forming on the glass container space.
I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place.
The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor,
leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor.
You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud,
before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop.
The freezing weather feels like it will never stop.
Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light.
When the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight,
Every season must face its winter testing hour,
before the morning sun can build its hidden power.
the temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
As we watch the remaining summer fade away,
We are shivering inside this bleak January.
tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed.
An emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our collective grief,
until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white.
They try to block the progress of the morning light,
But the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone.
keep
soul.
Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears,
Washing the foundations
with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night.
we traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air.
Left with a heart that is completely bare.
The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
As we watch the remaining summer fade away, we are shivering inside this bleak January tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed.
An emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard
Scatter all our collective grief until the spring returns to bring some quick relief. To my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside
Jah divine plan.
It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind.
To be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
They fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut.
We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chests until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
Don't release me from the safety
Of your arms
Don't will protect this sanctuary.
from all harms,
There is no entry.
for any worldly fear
Our confinement
is the truest freedom we possess. Silken shackles
lock it tight
through the middle.
of the night.
Hold me close,
Hold me near.
the sweet